Yo. Hey guys. How are we doing tonight? Slash this afternoon, slash this morning? Whatever the case might be. I forget. Whew. Right, so before we begin, give me just a quick second to make sure that everything's working smoothly. I do have to check my audio levels because I went back to look at last stream and I felt like my mic was too low, or rather the game was too loud. Here with me have a good old Tinto straight out of Alentejo. Cheers. Okay, so I'm gonna boot up a random mission. I'm gonna just go on mission number 2 and go over the combat encounters, just talk some crap on top of it, just to see how we're doing, um, as a test. And not just that, there's actually something that I want to show you guys right off the bat. So I've been doing some grinding. I had like a couple of minutes to spare, so I jumped back on this and I went through the mission 2. Mission 2 is basically the one that you want to go over and over again for grinding purposes, or just if you want to practice, because it's just one big combat encounter. Like it has no bells or whistles to it. It's just as straightforward as it gets. And I want to show you guys something. So I've been practicing Royal Guard, and I want to show you guys why. I've been grinding trying to get Royal Guard to level 2. And I want to show you guys exactly why I'm taking the time to make sure that I get to Royal Guard level 2 as quickly as possible. So, these guys are pushovers, they don't bother us too much. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. Oh fuck, I'm doing it again. Can't help it. Let's see if we can pull off a fancy move with this guy. Let's try parrying him the blast. Nice! Oh, I love the clink, the clank when the parry connects. So satisfying.
Get me.
Right. So, remember this guy? This little fella? So, what if we fight it using Royal Guard? So we can pretty much nullify its attack, but... Ooh, what was that? No big deal. No big deal. That's to show Vergil who's boss.
It's been nearly a year since we last met.
That's some damage, alright. And this is still only level 1. As we move on to level 2 and then finally level 3, we will unlock extra... basically, we have an invisible energy bar that goes up the more you parry, and it enables you to store energy to release in a big counter move that basically deletes enemies. And as we move up the ranks, you get more and more, the bar gets longer and longer, so you're able to store more energy and release it all at once. It's crazy. Hey, we got an A rank. Ball sacks. Love me some ball sacks. Actually, it's balsas. Bullshit ass. It's our ranking for this mission. Right. So this was just a test. See how the audio is doing. Give me a quick second. I'll go have a look at the stream and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I still need to turn it down a little. How do I access the options? Hold on. Royal Guard, have you solved it? It's impossible to lose the game. I guess I have a good feel on how it works. I just need to get it to level 2 in order to unlock air parry to get the ice range. That's all I need. And then we're on. I just don't realize that this is an actual arena in a later level. Love lady. Yes! Anime physics. look what we have here. I've broken 5 keyboards trying to figure out tactics for the DMD mod bosses. Oh my god, I don't even want to hear about the mod bosses. You know, I've only ever beaten Vergil on DMD like once or twice. I think I did it twice. It took me a long, long time. We're talking like 500 tries. I'm not even joking. Are you gonna play as this gal now? No. At least not until Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition trademark. Oh, we're almost at Royal Guard 2. Oh, I think I'm gonna hold on to Royal Guard for this one. I don't even remember which mission this is, but might be what we need to level it up. I also got a lot of souls for grinding mission 2, so we should get some upgrades. That's a lot of souls. Wait, why am I calling them souls? My god, my brain has been rotted away by Dark Souls. Let's get the yellow orb. Let's get the... Wait, I should use the official nomenclature as per Super Best Friends law. So, from here on out, this is a blurb, this is a porb, and this is a yorb. So I want to get one extra yorb, and I should get a blorb as well. What else? I should get more moves as well. So let's get Stinger, sure. Air hike, finally. Oh, and there go the rorbs. That's pretty much all the rorbs. Okay, so these ones I got already. This is the launcher for Agni and Rudra, always handy. Air hike. It kind of sucks that you have to unlock double jump for separate weapons. Like they never did this on subsequent games. Kind of weird, but well, whatever. We will have plenty to spare. Jetstream level 2. What's Jetstream? Hold down forward. Oh, I see what it is. Not really useful. No, this is useful. This you should get. Revolver is gonna be a game changer. Oh, and there go the orbs. Right. Hey, bye, Space. It was brief, but good. Why is the guy with the huge sand clock looks like he's about to make the enemies sandy? Sand is an element that lots of enemies use in this game. Like one of the enemies, they're called the sins. So there's 7 different types of trash enemies, and they're named after the 7 sins. I forget which is which. I think the red ones that lunge at you are the rats, and the white ones, the really annoying ones that jump you from out of nowhere, they teleport, are the sloths. I forget what they are, their names, but yeah, they're named after the 7 sins. Oh! I need to down the volume just a little bit. I can't forget that. Unfortunately, we're back to streaming from the console, which means lower audio quality for some reason. I still have no idea why this is the case. Like, if you watched the Alentejo stream, the audio was much clearer, and I was able to have much louder audio with much higher quality. But for some reason, if I plug my mic and my headphone mic into the controller for the console, it clips it. It becomes like deep fried. It deep fries it for some reason. Kind of sucks, but well, whatever. We're not getting a capture card anytime soon, so we're stuck with this. Oh, I think I remember this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the place that lady was in fighting the demons in the cutscene. We get a shiny new weapon in this level, one that I will probably never use unless I want to get fancy and I have the time to spare. So wreckage is obstructing the path. You can't go any further. Oh no. Luckily, we have a second path that we can take. Passing one trial still shows lacking. Passing two trials expands horizons. Passing all trials unlocks one's true potential. So let me translate this for you guys. So you need to go through two rooms to be able to make progress, but if you do them all, you get a reward, which I believe is a health upgrade. Oh, I just remembered what this is. I may have to resort back to Trickster, at least for one of these. Your wisdom will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Use your lifetime experience. From the crawling infant to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on his cane. You guys know the answer to this one? So let's make this interesting because I'm feeling good today. I will not make progress unless you solve the puzzle, unless you solve the riddle. From the crawling infant to the man standing on his two legs to the old man with a cane. Oh, I thought there would be enemies here. Hold on. There we go. Oh boy. Whoa, they really aren't messing around in this room, are they? Let's get rid of the birdies first. Oh, I can't hit the birdies with the sword, otherwise they will multiply. Yes! Royal Guard level 2. Air block. Now, this is what unlocks the style. Because by being able to parry while airborne, you benefit from the iframes from the jump, which means that you no longer have to perfectly time it every time. If you jump before you parry, the iframes will make it so that you won't get hit, but if you parry and it connects with the attack, the iframes will be immediately superseded by the parry animation, so it will be a perfect parry every time. This makes and breaks the game. And the release levels up, so we'll be able to do even more insane damage. I gotta try it out before I change to Trickster. Jumping gives you iframes? You bet your ass it does. You get iframes by jumping, by rolling, and also by using the Trickster dash. Is that a reference to the Sphinx riddle? Yeah, pretty much. The Oedipus riddle. So basically, you gotta look at the number of red orbs above the doors. So you start by crawling on your fours, then you stand on your two legs, and then you require a cane. So two legs become three, and not the kinky kind, the old decrepit kind. Yay, we got the first one. Essence of intelligence. So smart. Impalpable knowledge of the ancient ones. Oh, the ancient ones. I love that typo. Offer this to the goddess to open a new path. All right. I really should change. Although, do I want to keep Royal Guard for the combat encounter? Which one is it? So, it's one for intelligence, one for dexterity, and one for strength. Your techniques will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Overcome the onslaught of obstacles to guarantee your future. So this is an obstacle course. Let's go to the combat encounter. Your warrior's heart will be put to the test in the chamber ahead. Light all of the crests to suppress the evil spirit's rage. Oh, I remember what this is. I think Royal Guard can come in handy here. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, because we got a launcher with this sword. The swords actually. I got rid of the regular greatsword. I got rid of Rebellion because by switching back and forth between these, we can get a launcher and then a combo, an air combo with this one. So you do this and then this, and you can chain a couple of these together if you jump cancel, which I promise I will get down. Right. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I've done it in DMD. I sure as hell can do it on normal. Oh, but they're devil triggered. I see how it is. So I'm not gonna... Ooh, boy. Maybe Royal Guard was a good idea. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's test out. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Fuck, I can't even see the attack. There's so many of them. Fuck it, let's just go for the thing. No, that. Oh, it disables their devil trigger. It disables the armor. I see. You gotta be quick. You gotta dispatch them quickly because they want to stay activated for long. Fuck, I didn't see that. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Not hearing it as well. Okay, this can get dicey. Hold on. I didn't see that. Holy shit, this is kind of insane for normal difficulty actually. Not even joking. Oh fuck. Okay. We're back in the game. Oh, they're armored again. I don't have the tools to deal with armored enemies. I gotta go back. Actually, I'm starting to realize that the lowered audio is a problem because I cannot hear their tells, their audio cues. Ooh, that got dicey there for a second, but we got it, we got it. Essence of fighting, the fighting spirit of the ancient ones. Oh, again with the typo, the ancient ones offer this to the goddess to open a new path. And so, if we just wanted to speedrun this, we would just take our two little MacGuffins and leave, but we want the health upgrade, so we're gonna go to the third one. Yeah, that green orb came in clutch, really. I would be toast without it. And for this one, we definitely need Trickster. I didn't even get to test out the Royal Guard level 2, actually. I should do that. Anyway. So, this is why we need Trickster. Maximum effort! Let's go. Fuck. Alright, that could have been worse. I remember that being worse. I wonder if it gets trickier in higher difficulties. I think I remember this being way harder. Oh, maybe this is why. Never mind. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't think you have to fight them. You could just run, actually. But, why not? Why... Why skip past a combat encounter in a game where it's all about the combat encounters, right? An optional combat encounter in my hack and slash? No. I would never do that. Let's go back to Royal Guard. Let's see if we can put this to the test. I want to see how much difference it makes. Holy iframes. Damn right. You haven't seen nothing yet. Those jump iframes are gonna be insanely useful. So the first one, nothing happens. The answer, the second one, oh. Oh, I think I just realized something. It's not a health upgrade that you get from the third one. It's the actual weapon. You get the weapon from the third one. Artemis. A gun of the demon world that discharges arrows concentrated with demon energy. Hello, Artemis. You will be stocked in my inventory, never to be seen again. Actually, that's not entirely true. I'm gonna pull it out just to demonstrate what sorceries, what trickery you can get up to with that. But in due time, in due time. Can I do this without Swordmaster? Yes, I can. Oh, easy peasy. Oh yeah, actually, this weapon is very cool. It's kind of sad that you don't get much practicality out of it, but for showing off, like for showing off your skills in combos and such, it's a very good weapon because as you'll see in a second here, as soon as I get done with this crappy section, which I always hate. Um, it allows people to get creative. It's more of a creativity tool than a practical tool. It's a brush, not a hammer. Oh fucking hell! I swear to God, this is one of the worst sections in the entire game. Oh come on! Did I get them all? I think there's a blorb fragment hidden somewhere up here. Oh, or is it somewhere else? I don't think it's here actually. Oh, this is the end. Right then and there. Oh hey, it's our buddy. Lady is just the coolest. And I love this design, the original design in this game, the best.
You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me, your own kin, your dear papa.
The only
Revelations.
family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead.
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name, my darling daughter.
Ugh. Like later games would have new designs for Lady, and basically here she's just a rookie. Like she's super capable, and like compared to a regular human, like she's a super beast. But later games would have her be more confident, more full of herself, more. Uh, Basically here she's just starting out. She's still a bit unsure about herself. Still struggles a little bit, and in the other games she's more mature and also more sexualized. The designs get more lewd. Let's just put it that way. And I don't know. I never really fully got on with the updated designs in the later games. I think that Lady here is at her best, especially her relationship with Dante. As the game goes on, it's very cool. Like from a writing standpoint, it's very well written. Oh no, I got the sads. I hate when I get the sads. Don't you hate it when you get the sads? Hmm. I got the sads a lot. I'm drinking this to avoid getting the sads in real life. What else would you expect from this game with Dante being portrayed as muscular anime macho man with bare torso? I mean,
Well, this is my kind of rain.
yeah,
This
but
guy looks so
still.
funny
Let me go.
today. Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain.
Bam! I'd rather die. I'd rather fall to my death than hear one more pickup line from you.
Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me?
I love it. It's so good.
Whatever. Do as you please.
But I see what you're saying about Dante being like
So he's
anime, muscular man.
I'm
But-
beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
There's so much character, and there's so much character development as well. Like their character arcs throughout the game, it's so well written. Like this game has such good writing. Even the following games, for as good as they are, I don't think they ever really match this one in terms of just telling a cohesive story with a beginning and an end, with characters that have fully fleshed out character arcs. This is just perfection from a storytelling perspective. In my own opinion, of course, and of course I'm biased, but still, this is the point of reference for me when it comes to telling a good story with good characters in a video game. Like Dante starts out as this wacky, just goofy character that literally cannot die, so he's like whatever. But things happen, shit happens throughout the game. Oh my god, let Sparta. Sparta brought something very pertinent here. The anime. Guys, there's an anime that came out recently. Do not watch it. Please, please, I'm begging you. Not only was it made by an absolute hack, like a bullshit artist, Adi Shankar, it just ruined the characters, ruined the setting. It's just, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, if you guys want to see something about the anime, the more recent anime, there's a great video on YouTube by Foxcade. Foxcade basically did a 2-hour deep dive into Adi Shankar and basically the politics behind the anime and how he got the to be the director for the anime, and it's just a shit show. Was it Foxcade? Hold on. It was Foxcade, right? I always doubt myself. I need to double check. I don't want to be giving credits to the wrong people. Yeah, Foxcade. The Netflix Devil May Cry video. If you're gonna watch something or anything at all from the anime, watch that. And so we begin mission 7. This is a very good level. This is a great level. Oh, right. You wanted to... You wanted to see the weapon. Let me go switch up my arms. My arms? My devil arms, I should say. Wasn't there a statue here? I thought there was a statue here. Well, I'll switch it up once I find a statue. So, I need to... Actually, I forget. What do I need to do? I need to go down there, but why am I being sent up? What happens if I go down? That pixelized night sky looks mwah. Good job, HD collection. Good job. This looked much better on a CRT TV back in the day. I can assure you. Hold on. I think I'm missing something. I'm missing like a secret mission or something. Actually, wasn't there a secret mission on last mission? There should have been one. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, well, what's down here? There's gotta be something down here. The Divine Library. Oh, there's a puzzle. I knew it. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, are you guys Harry Potter fans? Do you like the first movie with the chess pieces that turn to life? What if I told you that Itsuno was also a fan of that? Oh, right. Well, this is a great place to try out Royal Guard. Unfortunately, I have Swordmaster on. Is there something else over here? I mean, we're gonna come back to this place later. I think there was a secret mission hidden somewhere in the bookcases. Hold on. I really should be following a guide for the blue orb fragments. I really shouldn't be blind playthroughing this because I will need the extra health. Although I don't know if the upgrades will be transferred over to Vergil once we get Vergil. Now that I think about it, maybe we shouldn't even be bothering with them. Well, let's just not think too much about it. Fuck. Wait, there was a pickup of some sorts. Where was it? I saw some shiny. I saw a shiny somewhere. Is this where we came from? Yep. No, this is a new place. Love how Dante canonically has video game HP because he does not die from injuries, even in fatal spots, until all of his HP bar is gone. Hell yeah. You're only allowed to get impaled like hell on cutscenes. Oh, Royal Guard will be amazing for this one. Alas. Can I jump cancel this? I can't. That makes it easy. There we go. What's with them changing colors between blue and red? Oh yeah, it's just them getting excited. Oh shit! I forgot that the the door gets you. Sparta doesn't like the health bars in DMC5. Why is that? What makes them different from the health bars in this one? I thought they had the same basic structure. Or do you mean the enemy health bars? I just remember that Sparta said that he'd broken. Well, I believe you've broken a controller and a couple of keyboards on this game. I don't think I've broken a controller, but I did when I was doing my first DMD run. I did break, not break, but I did throw a couple of controllers around, like, and I know exactly the spot that made me have to lose my shit. It was the spiders. It was that level with the fucking spiders. Spiders everywhere. Just too much on D&D, man. So these sarcophagus carrying enemies are interesting. They're basically an enemy dispenser. They spawn fresh mobs. There's even a very specific level that's full of them that people used back in the days, you know, before you had mods and you had trainers on PC that you can use to practice combos. We used to go to levels that had these enemies and basically just leave them alone to spawn enemies over and over again so that you could practice combos. That was our trainer before there were mods. Oh fuck, he's armored. Let's go. Let's go to sleep. Oh. Oh fuck. Alright. What MacGuffin do we got now? The siren's shriek. The sorrowful shriek of the siren calms even the most ferocious of flames. Is this the one we need for the door downstairs? That's gotta be it. That is it. I remember now. I remember this very clearly. Is this a rebellion? Fuck, it is a rebellion. Or is it? A magic essence? It's gotta be rebellion. It's red. Here we go. Random MacGuffin that I didn't even know that I had in my inventory until just right now. Mokami has a good point. He lets the enemy sometimes hit him for the aura. That's an interesting take, definitely. Because you saw that in the opening cutscene. He totally did that. Oh, speaking of aura, he was starting to do a sick pose, but I moved him. Right, let's see. So I want Royal Guard and back to Rebellion. Back to reality. Here goes gravity. And let's try out Artemis. So I forget. I remember playing around with this back in the day. I don't remember any combos or whatever, but besides looking cool as hell, actually this looks like, looking at it now, it looks like a Legend of Dragoon cannon, like from the Dragoon armor. from the Divine Dragoon that you get at the end of that game. And it's basically a laser gun. So it's kind of boring when you fire it like this, you know? You can charge it. And I guess this will be a stronger fire shot, focused shot. But the beauty of it comes when you change into Gunslinger. This is actually something that I haven't been using at all. It's the one that I use the less. I really don't bother with Gunslinger a lot, especially in this game, because it's typically a waste of your circle button. Like there's not much that it unlocks. It's more for style, and if you can't pair it up with other skills from other styles, it's really not worth it. So you only really use Gunslinger in the 4th and the 5th games. Not well, and if you have the Crimson mod, then you may use it here as well. But it does unlock some cool moves for this weapon. So if I remember correctly, this will oh, maybe I need an enemy to test it out on. Well, let's go find some enemies. Right, and then the Crimson Flames get erased. Nope. Will I regret going into this with Artemis and Gunslinger? Probably. But let's try make the most out of it. So there we go. So it basically fires orbs that hover around and have a delay, which allows you to get creative and use them as a setup. But really, it's not that good. There's some cool stuff that you can do with it. I remember figuring out some advanced combos, but really, I should get rid of it. It's not that strong like as it is. This is such a cool, a weird screen. Like, it's obviously a fake wall, but oh, this is the room. This is the combo room. This is the place where back in the day, before you had mods and you had like combat arena just for practice, and you could edit the combat arenas. This is the place that people came to show off their skills. Back in early YouTube, the very first combo videos for this game were in this room. What the hell do you have to do with it? Oh, you have to break it. I think I can get, yeah, I can get on top of it. Oh, shit. Oh, it's on a timer. Oh, come on. There we go. The Crystal Skull. A Neri sculpture made of magic crystal. It seems to be a piece of a larger creation. Uh-oh. Yep, this is definitely the room. Well, let's put it to good use. So basically what you do is that Oh, you can multi-lock. Yeah, you can fire it against multiple enemies, but maybe you need an upgraded version. Anyways, it's really not that useful. Although you do unlock a new move with Ebony and Ivory, but it's just too chaotic to pull it off, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of the guys that are spawning them. Enough playing around. Now this is really not useful in this context. Okay, you can see the thing. Okay, let's chill out for a bit here.
Come and get me.
Actually, I do love how the weapon stays visible. Like the weapon model stays visible on our arm, even though we're not using it. That's not something that you see even in later games. Oh, I missed my shotty. I missed my shotgun. Yeah, Gunslinger in this game by itself, without the style switching mod to change them in real time, is really not worth it. I won't be bothering with it any longer. Oh yeah, there's this special move where you... Hold on, you can really tell it because we had our backs turned to the camera, but basically, with Gunslinger and the pistols, if you knock down an enemy, you can just stomp on him and shoot him away. It's super edgy, super disrespectful. Look at this! And then you kick them in the head. It's kind of cool, man, I don't know why. Although, hold on, let me have my fun with you. There we go. I can't see anything, it's too much. I'm kind of the same way, actually. These games sometimes get so crazy that you're not even looking at the screen. You just hear the sound cues for the enemy's attacks and you react appropriately, but you're not actually noticing what's happening on screen. That's something that's very interesting about these games. I guess shmups are kinda like that as well, and bullet hell games are like that. It's interesting because I'm not I'm not a fan of bullet hell or shoot 'em ups, as you probably know. I do rant about it a lot, but this is kind of the same, and I'm fine with this. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? No, I need to go on the elevator. Where's the elevator? The elevator. But first we change. Let's get Swordmaster. I want more sword moves. And so Artemis, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be in the bench. You're gonna be back in the closet. Let's get what do I wanna get? Let's go with Rebellion and Agni and Ruder. I like this combination. Cannot have enough swords. There's always room for more swords. Bullet hells are more visual and there aren't many sound cues. Oh, that's a good difference. Yeah, well said, well spotted. Yeah, the thing about these games, and this one in particular, because it is very well designed, the audio cues are so distinct uh, in every enemy that when you get familiar with them, you literally can play this blindfolded. You know exactly what enemies are near you, and you know when they will attack, and you know what attack they'll do. So it of course it's not easy. It takes a lot of time to figure it out and learn it. But once you do, it's like you're in the Matrix. You can see it all. So I think I got a new move because I already got Swordmaster level 2. I got... Yes! I got Sword Throw. So you can throw your sword at your enemies. And it'll stay there for a while doing damage. And while this is active, I like the little martial arts pose, but the cool thing is you throw your sword, but then you switch. Then you get it back. Super cool. I love this. I love this move. Right. So let's see if we can break it. So this is not like anything very engaging. It's more like a puzzle. Like you have to just figure out a pattern, and a pattern that's long enough to reset the timing and just repeat it. Oh, I'm trying to activate the special move. Oh, there we go. Damn, this is tough. One more? Gee. Oh. Let's go. I'm mashing like crazy. Let's go. Whew. That one made me break a sweat.
You scared?
Oh, I didn't get the triple S stylish taunt. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you go back this way. So you leave the sword spinning around and doing damage. You switch to your secondary weapon, and then you get it back and you finish them off. Love it. So another reason for having double jump is that even if I failed... Oh, look who it is! Oh, I should have had Royal Guard for you. I forget that you appeared here. And notice how there's no health bar. This is now a regular enemy. and regular enemies get dispatched regularly. Is there a breakable here? Yes, there is. There's a rhythm game where bullet patterns attack you in rhythm. It's very beautiful despite being based on simple shapes in graphics. Oh yeah? What's it called? That seems familiar. I may have heard about it or seen something about it. Use the crystal skull. I mean, it, again, this is like a vestige from the old days, and this harkens back to the roots of Devil May Cry as a Resident Evil spin-off. But I'm kind of glad that the other games kind of started moving away from the MacGuffins, because really, I really don't need them. They're not doing anything for the pacing of the game. Is this what I think it is? Oh yeah, this is a huge mission actually. Oh, I know what this is. Hold on. I need to think. What would I need for this fight? I think I'm gonna go with Trickster. And weapons-wise, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. We're nearly the top, guys. Can you believe it? It's endgame already. Look, Vergil has been aura farming this whole time. We're just goofing around and looking for MacGuffins and whatnot. And he's just here waiting in the rain. Not shirtless, but... Gary learned how to scroll. Yeah, that's the thing with this type of endeavor. You can never scroll enough. You never have time to scroll enough. Wait, so there is a name? I've lost it. I lost it. It's lost to the scroll. Wait. What about... Shouldn't I fight Doppelganger? Hey, Sparta, help me out here. Wasn't there a fight against Doppelganger in this part? Or is that a later mission? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't remember anything. Oh, but if this is Vergil, we're actually fighting Vergil right now. I thought it would be Doppelganger. Now, hold on, I need to... I need to be my A game here for Vergil. Hold on.
Come on, Nip.
Dude's just out there aura farming still. The game is short actually. It's by default. It's meant for many playthroughs on many different difficulty settings and getting S ranks and such. But this isn't the end, believe me.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother.
I should have picked Royal Guard.
Couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this?
Remember this? Remember this from the beginning, the opening cutscene?
This is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
Again, the game tasks us with a very simple mission. Make it as cool as the cutscene. Let's go. You have to do it this way.
Where's your motivation?
Come on, man.
Now, get motivated.
Oh! Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Come on, wimp.
So there we go. Fuck, I forget that I don't have double parry. Oh shit. There we go. Did we make it as cool as the cutscene? Oh no, no way. No way we would make it as cool as this. Come on. Come on. Come on, that is peak.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
This seems familiar. Cutscene Duncan did not live up to the expectations.
Might controls everything, and without strength, you cannot protect anything, let alone yourself.
No. Really? Is that an ultra kill? Is that an ultra kill? Ha! Fuck that, that's hardcore. Like impaling you with your own sword.
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken.
Oh, really? The foolishness line. Nice. Yeah, this is where it originated from. Uh-oh.
I see a devil
Ooh, I remember
inside you
this.
has awakened as well.
Ooh, this animation always creeps me the fuck out.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment we have all that we need.
Is he wearing eyeliner? Well, of course it is. Well, it's been fun. Game over. Roll credits. Fuck, half hour for a single mission. You remember when I told you that this would take like 5-6 hours at most? Not on this playthrough. this almost. Oh, I never. Wait, can I get a BDSM ranking? Almost got the BDSM ranking. What the hell is going on? Hey, the demon just awoke in Dante. So we reached our goal. We wanted to get to the top of the tower and confront Vergil, and we did. But now things get more complicated. Cliffhanger for the next save? You wish. We're not even halfway through. This is 20 missions. And if the game had ended then and there, you wouldn't see the hypest fucking cutscene ever. Just, I'm gonna shut up for a second here. Fuck, I'm 12 years old again, and I'm loving this. As for the first time. Newton is reviewing the law of gravity right now. Listen, Newton does not belong in this universe. Look, this is the best one. This is the best part. Speed of light. I can fly. This cracks me up every time. Like, every time I'm left wondering, what the hell was Dante's end plan here? What was he expecting to get out of that crazy jump? Like, was he planning to get swallowed by Leviathan? 'Cause I don't see what else could happen here. Going wild with the Glock. Hey man, how does it go? Pull out the Glock. Since this is DMC3, what the first and second games are about? So that's a good question. So this is kind of a reboot for the series when it came out. The first game is about Dante older, and it's about Dante fighting the demon that's like the king of the underworld that Sparta, his father, had fought before in the past. But I don't know, maybe he lost or something. I don't quite remember the story behind it and lore. But the first game is all about Dante fighting Mundus, the big bad demon of the underworld. Uh, the second one, we don't really talk about that one. It's kind of shitty. It's one of the shittiest games ever. We really don't talk about the second one. And then for the third one, they got a new director, and they basically rebooted the whole thing and made it a prequel. So that's why the subtitle for this one is Dante's Awakening. Basically, it's his origin story, kind of more or less. Right. Do I want sword? No, let's stick with Royal Guard. I think I want to stick with Royal Guard. Yeah, sure. Why not? Although I do need to upgrade Trickster. Maybe let's stick to Trickster this time. I want to get Trickster, Swordmaster, and Royal Guard to level 2 at least. A renewed fear burst forth from the great demon's womb. So this whole level is literally in the belly of the beast. 20 missions, you said. So why would you say it's an endgame already? Oh, I was joking. Just a joke. Because it did seem like that. But it's just the first act, actually. We got Devil Trigger. Unleash Dante's true power. And this makes the game what it is. So, this is actually something that only appeared in this game that I know of. This does not return for either of the following games. So, you can change into Devil Trigger form, like demon form. That's been a staple. That's been always the case. But this game in particular has a very specific mechanic, which is the flux. Press and hold L1 for a brief period and then release to catch nearby enemies in a transformation flux, damaging them as you shift into demon form. So this is a very verbose way of saying that you possess a nuke. So this means that, let's see. So you start off with 3 pips of demon power, and you'll be able to get more. I think you get like 8 or 10, something like that. And you need at least 3 to change into demon form. Like so, you get faster, your attacks get quicker, you get more stylish, that sort of thing. But if you gain more pips of devil power, you have the option of switching into devil form for longer, or you can hold the button to charge up the gauge, kind of like a ticking time bomb. And when you release it, it kind of makes a big explosion. And that's pretty much the strongest attack in the whole game. So much so that the hardest difficulties and Dante Must Die in particular are all about managing that devil gauge so that you can release the transformation in the correct timing in order to inflict the most amount of damage. That's kind of a must for Dante Must Die. In normal mode, we pretty much would just trivialize the whole game by abusing that mechanic. So we'll try not to do that very often. But I still need to get more pips for my devil bar. Why are they calling it a womb when it's a belly or stomach? Oh, it's more poetic, you know. A womb sounds much more Shakespearean. A belly is not Shakespearean. Oh shit. Did I still get it? I think I got it. Right. Burst forth from the womb of the beast. So I need to get those, I don't even know what to call them, those growths. I love this little video game logic because, sure, Dante wouldn't just be able to wiggle his way through. Oh, Secret Mission 4. Did I miss Secret Mission 3? I think I did. Well, screw it. Devil's Teeter Totter. Ride the elevator to the top. Oh, I don't think we can do this as it is. I'll try it. So, you remember the elevator from back when? Last time? So, it's basically that, but it's supercharged this time. It's much harder. I don't think I can do this with my current build. But let's give it a try. Why not?
Come on,
Oh, and their devil trigger. No, I cannot do this. No way, no. No, they're armored. No way, no way. I need a full devil bar. I need to nuke the hell out of them. Do I need to defeat them nonetheless? Oh shit. Well, let's give our devil powers a run. Oh, fuck. I need two things in order to make this doable. I need more devil bar and I need a rocket launcher. And I need jump cancels, lots of jump cancels. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Whew. That wasn't even the challenge. Let's get the hell out of here. You heal while in devil form? You do get a heal. And that's a very useful mechanic for strategies when you get to the highest difficulties. You do have to manage your devil gauge in order to get some heals. Like I remember when I was trying to defeat the final boss in the highest difficulty setting, I was managing my devil gauge like crazy, like to get the best possible timings for heals. And not just that, you use it as armor. You get added defenses, so you don't get hurt as much when you get attacked. So whenever the boss pulls out a crazy move, that's when you pop your devil trigger in order to minimize the damage that you would get otherwise. There's actually, it's a very complex system. There's lots of little quirks to it. Oh, there we go. I remember that. Can I get there without an air dash? I hope so. I think I can. With the double jump? Should be able to do it. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on. Oh, I really missed the air dash. It's the angle. I can't really see which way I need to jump. Fuck. Oh, I don't know if I can get to it without the air dash. Oh, but I want it. I think it's the last one before I get the health upgrade. Do I get... Wait, do I get on the mast? Oh, so this is how you do it. There we go. I just now read the whale has a really unhealthy diet. Yep, pretty much, pretty much. I'm missing a growth. I'm missing a thing that I must destroy. Where is it? I mean, who here who hasn't had this type of diet throw the first stone? May he who hasn't eaten an entire truck, a school bus, a building, throw the first stone. There we go. As if we couldn't cross it, as it was. No, it must be all the way. We can just wiggle our way. No, it's gotta be easy. Hey, do you guys like Crash Bandicoot? Do you guys like Escape from the Big Bag Monster that's coming our way and we have to run towards the camera while dodging obstacles? Because the devs for this game like Crash Bandicoot and they like that sort of level as well. You wanna know why? Just you wait. Yuck. The hardcore. I'm sure I will never see that again. The intestines. I saw a video called How Speedrunners Beat Devil May Cry 3 in under 55 minutes. Dude, that's just me leaving the main menu. What you're talking about? Uh-oh. There we go. Hold on, hold on. I think you get something if you fight back. Do we? No? Oh, we do. We do got some roars. This is a weird camera angle. It's like the Truman Show. Hello.
Come on, wimp. Come on, wimp.
Welcome to my brain. Oh, these guys. These guys are kind of annoying in the sense that they don't get launched. I think they're stuck to the ground. It's not that bad here, but in higher difficulties it's a bit annoying. Especially because they can get armored, which they don't here. I forget the name for these ones. Well, I guess they're gluttony, right? If they're literally like parasites in someone's intestines. I wonder if the shapes of the organs of the whale in the game is accurate. I wouldn't bet on it, but who knows? They actually might be insane to the point of making it kinda similar to real life. I don't know. So, a cool thing about the Devil Trigger in this game, that's unique to this game, to the third one, I don't know if you can see it right now, but each weapon has its own different transformation. I really cannot demonstrate that unless I have more of the devil gauge to transform into. But oh yeah, I just removed his I guess his eye socket or something. His eyelid, his the inside of the eye. This is weird. Tripping balls, man. The other day. Put on some sleep. Popped some of that good Zaza. And when I woke up, I was inside of an eyeball of a giant flying whale, dude. Shit was stripping balls, man. It's kind of insane how you can actually see what the whale is looking at. It's the tower. It's the Tammany Grue. This is trippy as hell. Since when do you need to flip 5 switches in your stomach so that the food can pass through? Well, at our age, fortunately, the answer is no. That does not happen. But in time, maybe that will be more realistic than you wanna admit. Right. Oh yeah. Second Crash Bandicoots session. Or actually, no, because we're in a secret room. Wait, is that it? I thought there was something more hidden here. No? No, apparently not. Weird. Could swear there was something else in there. I know that there are some secret compartments here that have combat adjudicators and health pickups and such. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is what I remember. Oh, it's for Cerberus. Oh, so that explains. I had a feeling that I should bring Cerberus to this level, and I couldn't really understand why I had that feeling. Now I know. Let's go. You know, this isn't Crash Bandicoot. I can fight back. Fuck you. Fuck you, parasite tapeworm monster. I will not be defeated by a monster tapeworm. Look, it's changing. It changes based on the weapon that you have equipped. And not only that, but the weapon that you equip also changes the values and the buffs to your devil mode. So some weapons make your devil transformation turn you faster. Some of them make you hit for more damage. It's kind of insane that they would go through the trouble of making that, because I bet you that 99% of people wouldn't even realize that was a mechanic that was taking place. I sure as hell did not realize that for the first couple of playthroughs that I did. But it's totally true. Eyeballs are usually the desired weak spot for all the giant and tough creatures. I mean, Ulysses would agree. Hey, by the way, are you guys gonna watch the Odyssey? Christopher Nolan's Odyssey? Gonna be honest, as someone who's a fan of Greek literature and the classics, and as someone who used to love Christopher Nolan, but has kind of become fed up with his attempts at being like Hollywood enlightened intellectual. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm afraid that I will hate it, and it will be a hate watch. I really don't want it to be that, but I'm afraid that it will turn into a hate watch. Because I can already see that he'll try and make something very deep and profound, and it's gonna be a film that's gonna be all about the metaphors and the social commentary hidden in it, and how this ancient story resembles and reflects our present and the issues therein and whatever. And I'm just like, ugh, let's just fucking have fun. Come on, it's the fucking Odyssey. It's Ulysses fighting the Cyclops and the sirens and stuffing his ears with earwax so that he can't hear the sirens singing. It's, no, it's even better than that. He stuffs his ears with earwax. No. I'm remembering it wrong. It's even crazier than that. The the sailors stuff their ears with earwax so that they don't hear the sirens singing, and they don't go insane and jump to the water to go meet them and die. But Ulysses, because he's the main character and he's the absolute Chad, he says that he wants to hear the sirens singing. So he orders his sailors to tie him to the mast so he doesn't have earwax stuffed on his ears, and he's able to hear the sirens singing. Wait, am I saying earwax? No, I just mean regular wax. What the hell am I saying? Oh my god, that's gross. That's so gross. Can you imagine? Hey, take it, take it. Put it, put it on your ears. Yuck. I love Jackie Chan. Oh yeah, Jackie Chan is an all-time classic. I love pretty much all of his films. Wait, 80 Days Around the World? Jackie Chan plays a secondary character. Is he in that movie? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw that in the cinema when I was young. Volta ao Mundo em 80 Dias. Yeah. I remember that. Sure, Jackie Chan is in that film. I had totally forgotten about it. You just unlocked a memory from my childhood. Interesting. It's been a while since I thought about that film. The movie directors really had to just flip the plot over and make it about Jackie Chan. That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. Yeah, I hear you guys about. I feel like movies are being are becoming. I'm not. I don't want to say that movies are becoming obsolete, but there's definitely a shift towards other forms of video content, video entertainment. And no one has the attention span to be in a movie theater for 3 hours watching like something from beginning to end anyways, so it figures. But I think that there's still a place in the world for films nowadays. And I'm speaking from the point of view of someone who enjoys watching a 3 hour Tarkovsky film where you'll be looking at the same image for like 5 minutes. It's like going to a museum, but the museum shifts around the screen instead of you walking around. It's the museum that changes, and the pictures slide around. And I like watching trash, so I'm on both opposites, both polar opposites of the spectrum. But I kind of want to watch the Odyssey because I do enjoy Homer. I read the Odyssey. I read all Homer, as if I read Homer as if it was like I read everything that he wrote. We're not even sure if Homer was a single person or a collective. But yes, I read Homer. I read him. I read all that he wrote. Um, and I'm curious to see Nolan's take on the story. Again, I'm afraid that I'm gonna hate it, and I think the thing is, people try and make the classics seem more profound and serious, and there's this idea that everything in ancient Greece was like very serious and very philosophical and very deep. And Shakespeare was like this intellectual, this philosopher that had a way with words that no human could ever uh, desire to match. But in actuality, they were storytellers for the masses. Like the stories were fun, the stories were uh, light-hearted. There were lewd jokes everywhere. Like I laughed like crazy reading the Iliad, for the book where he describes the Trojan War. Like there's a chapter on the Iliad. I don't know if you have this word in whatever language you speak, but we do have the word dolo. It's a word that typically gets used in law, in law jargon. It means kind of deception, to act in a deceptive way, to deceive someone else. And when I read the Iliad, I figured out that this word actually comes from that book because there's a character, a Trojan spy called Dolan. And Dolan gets sent into Greek territory to scout out the Greek forces. So it's like a night operation, like a black ops uh, in ancient Greece. So Dolan is sneaking around like Metal Gear Solid style, and I don't know, I can't remember which character he meets along the way, but it's a very slapstick moment where there's a Trojan spy in the night, like crawling around the place, the war front, and then there's a Greek spy that's doing the same, and they meet halfway. It's so funny. I you can imagine this being translated into a film, and they're like crawling, and then in the night, in the shadows, and they can't see anything 2 palms ahead of their faces, and then they bump heads into each other, and oh my God, who are you? It's a slapstick comedy moment. But I think that details like that will be lost in a modern adaptation because they will try and make it super philosophical and deep. And I don't think that those books were anything like that. They were very lighthearted and they were very exaggerated. Like they were insane in a Tarantino-esque kind of way. Like, do you know what happened to Hector when the Greeks took over Troy and captured the Trojans and their captains. Do you know what happened to Hector, one of the main um, generals, I guess, in the Trojan forces? Basically, they tied him to a chariot and they ran around the city for a whole week, dragging his corpse around until there was nothing left. They just kept doing it. Just kept doing it. Don't stop. What you mean? It's only it's completely gone. The carcass. It's just a pile of rotting flesh and bones. No. Keep going. Keep going. The week is still halfway through. Keep going. And then they had games. And they had a sports competition. Anyways, what were we doing? I kind of lost track of things over here. Um, oh yeah, Cerberus. We want Cerberus. Was that movie you were talking about something like that? Bullying. Hold on. I gotta scroll. Bear with me while I scroll. Oh yeah, the 80 Days Around the World is a very famous book, or I don't know if it was originally a book. It's hold on, no, it's what's it called? Verne. It's a Julius Verne book, isn't it? I think that film does not have a good standing. I don't think it gets a good reception. I don't think it got a good reception at the time. But I mean, from what I remember, it was good fun. I mean, what I remembered, I watched it once 20 years ago, as if I remember a little. But, you know. What the hell do you mean in school, in 5th grade, they put an adult film? What the hell? What film was it? Yeah. Mom once found a movie she thought would be great to watch and then deeply regretted showing it to me because it was about bullying. Oh shit. Whoa. That wasn't the adult content that I was thinking that it would be actually. Ugh. Oh shit. Just something about dogs. Dog movie. Wait, not the cartoon about a dog in its last day before getting neutered? I forget what it's called. Holy shit. Yeah, traumatizing adult content. Not always that. Okay. Understood. Message understood. It's clear now. Anyway, half hour later. This is why this playthrough will not get completed in less than 10 hours. Wait, what style am I on? Oh no, I need Oh fuck, I can't go back. I need Swordmaster for this. I need Swordmaster. I just now realized that I needed Swordmaster for this. Okay, we'll make it work. Because this unlocks the boss fight. And it's against the heart. Oh, I have all the wrong I have the wrong build. I have the wrong weapons. I have the wrong style. Story of my life. So basically, you need to smack on the ball so that You need to smack the balls around so that the penis will rise, and then you strike the penis. Not even joking. Strike the ball. Drain the ball, and now the penis gets erect, and now you smack the penis. Listen, if this stream were monetized, I would not do these jokes, but fuck it. Ooh, who cares? Smack the balls a little more. Let's go. Oh, this is different. Oh, it's shooting projectiles. It's shooting the poop. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I actually need to pay attention. I'm not paying attention. So this is why I needed Swordmaster, because I needed to be able to jump in the air and keep striking those balls while being airborne, so that the ads would not disturb me. I do not want to be disturbed while I'm smacking the balls. There we go. Come on. Give me the chop. Give me the chop. Yeah, this would be much quicker had I equipped Swordmaster and specifically Agnes and Rudra. I really needed Agnes and Rudra for this one. Oh shit. Let's go. Okay, just one more. Fuck. Please don't die. Oh shit. Guys. Give me a greenie. Uh-oh. Fuck. There was the third one. Oh shit. Please. Give me a green one. Come on. Oh shit. No, 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 no. That's just scary. Oh, Devil May Jeans. How's it going? First playthrough? No. It's a first playthrough in many years, but I've been playing this ever since release.
Those who were confined here
Speedrunner?
with their desires for evil being
Not
unfulfilled.
exactly. Actually, the opposite. A slow runner, if there ever was one. A DMC Pro is putting it maybe it's giving me too much credit. I am a DMC enthusiast. I've played this many a time. I've played it on all difficulties. I wouldn't call myself a pro in the sense that I've struggled every time, and I'm struggling even now. But I just love it. I can't stop it. I can't help it. Anyway, what about you, Devil May Jean? Are you a speedrunner, or are you just a fellow enjoyer? Oh, we got the. What the hell did we get this time? This. No, that's not fun. Mm. Oh hell yeah! You're an OG. Did you play the first one on the release? That's insane. I was like 7 or 8 when the first one came out. I only got in at like 1 year after this one released, and I finally got it on the PS2. I finally convinced my parents that this was safe for like a 12-year-old to play. Which, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that logic.
So this is the next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date.
Always the collection and your not upscaled cutscenes.
Date a demon?
Mwah.
I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
Yuck.
You're right.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm feeling a connection there.
I don't have a name.
Okay. Then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Oh. Don't you just hate it when kids do that, where they let you play something that they own, but then they impose like strict rules? I remember when I was in like 4th grade, I never had a Game Boy. That was one of the things that I really wanted, but my parents just wouldn't have it because they got me a PlayStation, and you can't have it all, you know. Working class folks, like, you're not gonna get a Game Boy if you have a PlayStation. Just forget about it. So some kids in my class had a Game Boy, and they would show it off and play it. Oh my God, I'm playing Pokemon in recess in 4th grade. And so once I stirred up the courage to ask them to play for a little bit because I wanted to see what that was all about. And I remember distinctly that they handed me the Game Boy, but they just said, oh, you do this, this, and this. So you just go over here and you fight this boss and you press these buttons for these specific attacks and you keep doing this. And basically what they were doing were they were offloading the grind, EXP grind, onto me. And I wasn't really playing the game, I was just grinding for them. But I didn't know any better, so I did it. But it stuck to me. And then I realized, wait, I was being used. Unpaid labor in 4th grade. Kids really do learn quickly in a capitalist regime. And that's how you learn. I've been a commie ever since. Not really. Okay, what time is it? I think we have one more in us. I think we can do one more. Do I want rebellion? Let's be fancy. Let's be naughty. Let's not have rebellion for now. We'll do this. Can we buy anything else? I guess we can. Oh, I think I want to have Thrive. Is there anything else? Well, if I'm not gonna have Rebellion, I should have Jetstream. Let's go. Let's go for this one. Well, I'm not using Rebellion, so let's just have Windmill. Let's have all options. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, nice, a fellow Hollow Knight enjoyer. Like it. The co-op mod. Interesting. How would Hollow Knight be as a co-op? Like, do you get two knights, or is it like the knight and hornets maybe? But that wouldn't be like canon. So maybe two different knights. How would that work out? Or do they even care to make it work out in a narrative sense? I wonder. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's upgrade it. Mission 9, Faded Memories. Christ the Sorceress of the Abyss with a blade. Yes, this is one of my favorites. Yes. I need this. I need this in my life. And you guys need it too. You don't even know it yet, but you do. If you know what's coming, you know. Oh, the spider room. This brings out some very nasty PTSD from when I was doing DMD. Ugh. Ugh. Can I get the air attack? Oh, there we go. That's what it's for. Oh yeah, the little ones. Oh, this. You have to do it. Wait, how do I? Oh shit! How do I get? How do I get them? I can't change target. I thought I could target them. Why can't I target them? Oh shit. I really do not remember how to fight them, but I think this is the weapon. No, don't shoot your web at me.
Come and get me.
Oh, you need to wait until it's done. Yuck. Right. So these guys are tanky as hell. So you can already see how cancerous this will get in higher difficulties. This was the room where controllers were thrown. Yeah. This was the room that made some controllers be thrown back in the day. Oh, this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Please don't make me fight them again. I know that I shouldn't be wanting to bypass combat encounters in a game that's all about combat encounters, but please, not this one. Thank you. What's this room? Oh yeah, the light puzzles. Love those. Right, we did the block puzzles in Alentejo. We should be able to do this. We do this. Then we do this. There we go. Easy peasy. I wonder if I just figured it out by myself or I had a subconscious memory of the solution ingrained in my mind. Anyways, we're through. I'm gonna switch to Trickster, I think. I need to get Trickster up to level 2 at least. I want Air Dash. Million stab or jump cancel? I think I used to, back in the day, I used to do the jump cancel with Agnes and Rudra, the jump attack, the cross slash that does a ton of damage. It didn't seem to work this time around. Maybe I'm just rusty. Oh shit, I forget that they can shoot it like straight ahead. Oh, that's for later. I remember now. Oh, this is so annoying on the MD. I don't even remember it all that well, but I don't remember going through this on the MD, but I remember the feeling. It arises a feeling of despair and anger in me. Although the actual memory is kind of worn out at this point. Oh, it's funny how that happens. Again, another room where you can't see shit, but somehow you make it work. Anyways, I'm trying to remember when was the last time that I really gave it a good go at this game. I was doing the MD runs around, I think it was during COVID. I got the HD collection during COVID. So 2021, I think, was when I really got it on with this game. Like, I used to play it back in the day, but I wasn't really good at it. I played normal mode, and I suffered through it. But I think 2021 was when I really tried push it, see how far I could push it, and try out the DMD and learn learn all the advanced tech and try get S ranks and such. That actually reminds me that I left my platinum run of the MC5 on hold, and it probably will stay on hold indefinitely. I was going for all S ranks in all difficulties, and I've gotten most of them, but then I don't know, I just started playing something else. I think it was around the time that Elden Ring came out, which may explain it. and now I'm kind of scared of going back to it because I'm gonna be shit at it because it's been so long, and because I was almost done with the S ranks. I wanna go to the hardest difficulty right away, and I'm gonna be massacred. So I'm kind of scared of going back to the MC5, to be honest. Rounded pathway. Not even sure I'm going the right way, but let's go with it. Oh god. No verbs? Okay. DMC5 is not that hard. Agreed, agreed. DMD on DMC5 compared to this one is a cakewalk. That I'll give you. The the S ranks are kind of funny though. You know, you have to like spend, especially with Dante, you have to spend like 3 minutes on the first combat encounter just parrying to get the style meter up, and then you start comboing. But it's doable. It's doable, and it's not as if it's something that's brain dead and a waste of time. You do engage with it, trying to get the parry timing. I think when I left it, I just had the final Dante levels to go through. Or, hold on. Yeah, exactly. I did Nero's levels, and then I did Dante. I did all of these. So kind of the hardest part was already done. Oh, I remember exactly where I left off. I left off in that mission where you have to fight the DMC1 mob bosses, the Griffin and Phantom and the clay monster. I couldn't get an S rank in that mission for the life of me. I got so close once. I got so close. I swear to God, I didn't get an S rank by like single digits. And it kind of broke me. And I didn't want to do it again. And then I got scared of going back to it. And I did something else. And then Elden Ring came out and I never thought about it again. Is it? Yeah. Let's go. No, exactly. In this game, you really do need to have a game plan. Like in the other ones, in 4, in 5, you can just, if you're good, if you're familiar with the controls and you're familiar with the mechanics, you can just throw yourself head first at DMD, and I mean, you'll eventually make it. But in this one, you need a game plan. You need to have a very deep understanding of what triggers armor, the devil trigger for the enemies. You need to be very good at managing enemies and making sure that you pop your devil trigger and your flux in the right spots at the right time. It's very tactical. It completely changes the way that you play compared to the other versions, which is not a bad thing, but it does take a while to get used to it. Can I get? No, no way. I cannot. Well, let's get a Porv. Can I get another Porv? No. What's your favorite DMC? Since you've been playing since the very first one. Oh, this is a little tease. Purple. Wait, I don't have a purple weapon. What is this sorcery? Are you telling me that there's gonna be a new weapon? But I've got 3 of each already. Could there be more? Surely no. This is 2004. What do you mean there's gonna be more than 3 weapons? I think overall, this is still my favorite the complete package. Like from when you balance gameplay, narrative, presentation, and just um, innovation from related to the time period when it came out. This is my favorite, easy, and I consider it to be the best overall. But as to what I go back to most often, I would say 4. 4 is the one that if I had to, like, if we do the desert island gimmick, I think 4 would be the one that I would take to a desert island with me. And that's not because I'm like a super combo god. Like I can't do the crazy combos with inertia and whatever, but I just love Nero in that game so much. Like I'm not very, I'm not a pro as you can tell from this gameplay, but in 4, it's so addicting playing with Nero and trying to time the charge shots so that you can pull a taunt and you can flick the weapon and then the enemy blows up from the charge shot that has been planted in him before. Or when you plant a charge shot so that the last remaining enemy in an encounter will blow up while you're doing a taunt, and you start playing air guitar, and if the enemy blows up while you're playing air guitar, you stay playing air guitar forever. And that sort of thing is so addicting to get right. And I don't think the other games have that, because in 5 you have a little window, you have a margin to pull off the taunt. In 4 you can have an SSS ranking, but the moment that the last enemy dies, the ranking is gone. So you cannot pull an S rank taunt after the enemy is dead. You have to pull it before he dies. But in 5 you do get a margin to pull it off, which makes it easier, but also it kind of ruins the payoff, right? Because you don't have to work as hard to get those S rank taunts. So whenever I play 4 and I manage to pull off the air guitar and the enemy dies and I stay there playing air guitar, it's such a crazy feeling. It just feels so good, man. Actually, I have a video of me playing 4 somewhere in this channel, like one of the very first ones that I did. Probably one year later, it's probably at 20 views, but it's not very good. But it kind of shows that the whole thing of me like fangirling over the air guitar animation. Right. Okay. Agni Rudra. Should I have Rebellion for this? I probably should have rebellion for this, but let's just go ahead with it. Guys, you are about to watch one of the craziest and most awesome cutscenes in the history of gaming. And one of the craziest boss fights, if we're being honest. The Sunken Opera House. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll a little before we get on with this. The MC1 Phantom might require you to get used to jump canceling. Oh, I think I didn't even realize that jump canceling was a thing back in the MC1. Really? I did play the MC1. I didn't finish it. That's actually something that's on my mind that could be a good thing to play eventually. Because I think I made it halfway through and then I just, I don't know, I started playing something else. It was one of, or I had too much work and I couldn't commit, something like that. I definitely want to get back to it sometime. Uh, All right, so your favorite is between this and the MC1. Oh, I did get a new gun. I didn't even register it, but yeah, I got Artemis. I think that's what it's called. No, no, no. Artemis is the laser gun. I'll check it later. It's not very useful. I don't like it. It's like a super slow sniper rifle kind of thing. Maybe if you're good, you can do some fancy stuff with it. I'll try and show it later. But I never use it, so I got it and I forgot about it right away. Yeah, it's one that pierces. Yes, 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 yes. Spiral, that's what it is. Spiral. Don't have to be a pro. I appreciate it. See, here's the thing. When I started this whole YouTube thing, uh, I didn't have any delusions of grandeur, but I thought that I could slot myself into a little specific niche that I didn't see many people filling, which was I was mostly a Souls guy. I wanted to play Elden Ring, I wanted to play Dark Souls, I wanted to play Demon Souls, the whole lot. But and I'm a very avid consumer of Souls content as well. I love watching Elden Rings, Let's Plays, challenge runs, whatever. And but all I could see on YouTube was really the pros doing all sorts of crazy challenge runs and speed runs where they would like bypass half of the content of the game in order to complete that challenge. And I was thinking that it would be so cool to have someone just imagine just do a level 1 run with no upgrades, but instead of just removing all the equipment for the light roll and equipping the most overpowered weapon that you can find and just going through the main path, just go through the game like it were the first time. So that's what I wanted to do. So you have lots of first timers playing the game, which is fun to watch, and you have the pros doing challenge runs optimally. But what if you had an averagely capable player with an average understanding of the game doing a challenge run? That could be fun. So that's basically me. But not for this one. This is just a normal run. Right. You guys ready? Let's go. Dante, you know why Dante is getting upset? Because he can see what we cannot, because this is a fixed camera angle. So we don't know what's waiting in the other side of the room, but Dante's looking at it and he's like, "Come on, guy, come on, dude, speed it up. I wanna see what this is about. Let's go." Sitting back, I'm getting comfortable.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
What the hell is he doing? He goes for his zipper, but then he pulls out his sword. I don't think I ever noticed that before.
Then, come on, sugar.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go there. Come on, do not shoot your load at a distance. Get close. Yeah. They should have royal guard, really. Oh, I'm gonna die. You go.
How's this?
This is a phantom attack. That's phantom. I never pieced it. They totally recycled phantom. That's kind of insane. How I never realized it. I guess this is the first time really that I'm playing this after playing the MC1. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really not the ideal weapon. Fuck. Kind of. No. Oh my. Oh. Fuck. I really need a weapon with less of a commitment to each attack. Fuck. Shit. Shit. No! Fucker. Fucking bitch. Fucking. God damn it. Hey, at least I beat Pat from Super Best Friends. He got this at Vergil. I will continue. Can't believe Gary played this at 12 years old. Listen. It may explain a lot. It may explain more than what we're able to understand right now. Yeah, DMG is cool. Always cool to meet someone who like an OG, someone who's played the first game at launch. Like that's crazy. That's old timer, even for me. The little smile, the little naive smile that he does. This explains so much. Like the fact that I've played this at 12 years old, just
Is this your first time here?
I didn't even understand what was happening. I didn't even compute all of this. But
Of course I will. I'll treat you.
oh, I didn't change weapons. God damn it! I should have changed weapons. Well, let's see if we can make this work.
How's this? Get ready.
Oh, the thing with these weapons is that they have so much cooldown on the move. You need to be faster. You need to be ready to jump at any time. So maybe let's pick server. Okay. The pop the leaky.
How's this?
This is totally. This is where you should pop your DP just for the armor. You know you're gonna get hit, so you pop it to avoid further damage.
Are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm enjoying myself very much, thank you. Oh fuck. Nope.
How's this? Now you will become tired.
I the double entendres definitely were lost on me at 12. That much is obvious. Let's go. Nice damage. Oh, I should have popped the DP, I keep forgetting. Uh-oh. Hey, that's Kenny Omega's line. Technically, it's Alex's from Street Fighter, and Kenny Omega stole it. Oh sh! No! Pop! Ooh, thank God I remembered that. You can pop your DP to escape from the grab. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Are those bats or crows? They're bats.
Sweet.
Bam.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your
I
father
need
was
to
a
change the
handsome
stream title. No.
but you're no slouch yourself.
Guys, you need to brace yourselves for what's coming. Pun intended? This is the coolest shit that has ever been made. Right? When humanity when the caveman first started beating on rocks and drawing on the cave walls, I think that all of that was for a purpose, and that purpose was that eventually a lots of years after, lots of centuries have passed, and finally we managed to achieve peak human production. And the peak of humanity is this. I present to you Nevin. It's a weapon that's also electric guitar. I shall go to the nearest statue and equip it immediately and never ever leave it again. Can't hear the lyrics? Oh, me neither. Forget about the lyrics. I don't think I ever really understood what the hell they were singing. Just every cutscene is crazier than the next one.
Welcome back.
You can't catch a break. This, like, it's so much awesomeness condensed into a tight package. You know what I mean? Like, there are games that have super high highs, but then the highs will be interspersed with a lot of downtime. This game is just like a ball of energy. It's like a kamehameha of awesomeness. I just can't get enough of it. They just got the dad. Got a dad bod. Yeah. Fitting title. The dad. Right. So before we move on, and this will be a fitting way to cap off the session because it's getting very late. But I gotta show you what this weapon does. I wouldn't, I, I, I I wouldn't live with myself if I didn't show it off. And I wanna try it out because it's been a while, and I'm very eager to see what it does. What mission? Let's go 7 because we can try it out without enemies. Fucking fucking easy mode selectable. God damn it, fucker, shit. Swordmaster, my beloved. No wait, Rebellion has to be the first. Then Nevan. Yes. Oh, and yeah, Spiral as well. Might as well show it off. Right. Looking at her gunslinging, remember that one YouTube video? Yeah, she's re tactical reload gooning is the appropriate way of addressing that. Yes, yes. Right. So let's start with a little taster, a little warm up. So this is Spiral. It's a big ass cannon. It fires big ass rounds that are slow as hell and lock you in place, but are super strong. And if you equip the gunslinger style, they actually bounce around. They have recoil and ricochet effects. So I guess that there are a couple of ways you can make this fun to play around with, especially if you have style switching mods equipped in your game. But for a regular playthrough, really, we're not using this a lot. This can also be useful in the higher difficulties to bypass some particularly difficult encounters, because you can just camp out in a corner and shoot at enemies. But that's not really stylish, is it? So we shall not be using a lot of this, or at all, really. I don't think we'll be seeing this weapon ever again. Nevan, on the other hand, isn't this just the coolest thing ever? Like, this is something that a kid would dream, and this is something that I would draw in my little notebooks. Like, this is something that you would speak to your friends during recess at like 5th grade. Like, oh, would it be really cool if we had an electric guitar that shoot lasers, and then the guitar opens up and it's an axe, and you swing the axe, because this is what it is. So the regular attack, this is basically a ranged crowd control weapon. So regular attack pulls out the guitar and puts you into this idle stance. If you hold it, you can mash it and shoot bats like a projectile. And you bet your ass that I've learned every single one of those licks in my own guitar. And if you hold it, it starts chugging, and more bats will release.
Yeah.
It's just I have no words. I am without words to explain how hype this is. So if you press the style button on Swordmaster, suddenly it turns into an axe. Because why not? I think this has an aerial. Oh yeah, you can also do an aerial combo with it. Oh, there's the secret mission. There we go. Right. So you can do this. You can do a little slide. A little... I don't even know what people call this. It's not a power slide. You can do a power slide. Oh, I have to buy it. I have to buy the power slide. But and this is amazing at crowd control. In the harder difficulties, this is actually very useful to rack up style points while keeping enemies in check. This is super useful. Right. So that's it. basically. Oh, and you can also play it in the air, because why the hell wouldn't you be able to play it while floating in the air? What is the secret mission? Let's see. Oh, speak of the devil. Stay in the air for 20 seconds or more. You got just the thing. So basically, the way you do this is you try and get lots of enemies near the corner, and then you can jump off of them more easily. No, that's not it. Shit. But you cannot kill them, because then you won't be able to jump off of them. Easy. Give me more. Give me 1 whole minute airborne. This is what I imagined when beatboxing. Can you play a full song on it? I've tried. You can't really string stuff together in order to make songs, but I mean, you can riff on it, but it'll get released eventually. You know what? You just gave me the craziest idea. You just gave me the craziest idea. What if we add some drums and we clip the little licks and riffs that he plays, and we turn it into an actual song? I wonder if someone has done that already. Like some Metallica songs. Oh my god, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, am I? I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta try it out. I gotta try it out. Well, but that's something for me to play around with off stream. So for now, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get my blorb fragment, and I'm gonna go my merry way because it's getting really late. Is it? Did it say 7 hours already? No way. Holy shit, 7 hours. This is what I thought the whole playthrough would take. I should have known. I should know better. Does getting hit give you knockback that goes up? I think so. I think it does. Dante wielding guitar. Yes, I we got ourselves a new channel. Oh, by the way, I did. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I did re-upload the Cornifer video because it was just weird. Like, it didn't do as well as the other ones. It seems like the algorithm completely shat the bed on that one, and it kind of sucked because it was the one that I worked the hardest on. So I re-uploaded. If you guys could be a sport and show some love and go watch it again and drop a like, or and 7 word or more comment for engagement purposes for the algorithm, that would be nice. But if you guys don't want to be bothered with it, fine. I'm just, I don't know. I felt like it underperformed. And it kind of sucks. Like, it sucks that I feel like I watch those videos that have those music remakes and people playing that kind of music, Hollow Knight themed music, and the community is just huge and everyone is just riffing off of each other and picking out little details on the videos, and I love seeing that. But I don't know. I thought that I would do that as well and have people just do the same and pick out the little details and stuff, whatever little crumbs that I've placed in the video, and I took the extra effort to leave there. But just the algorithm just doesn't share it with more people, which sucks. I honestly believe that it would be worth more views than the ones that it got, which is kind of shitty. But what can you do? What can you do? At the end of the day, you do it because you want to have fun doing it. It's the same that I've said before, and I think I said it to S-Base in regards to music as well. Like, first and foremost, you do it because you have fun doing it, and you have fun listening back to it. Like, it's just cool. Whatever comes next is a bonus. That's the way it's gonna be. But anyways, so I think I'm gonna have a little fun with this, and try and buy all the different moves, because you do get different riffs and licks, and musical motifs, with other moves. We'll see how fancy we can get. But I think this will be it for for today. So I'm expecting to get back on Friday and keep going with this. Let's see how far we can make it. So we've been averaging 5 missions per session. We'll see. We'll see how it goes next time. I was hoping to see end credits by the end of the week, but we get sidetracked. It's part of the charm. Anyways. The collab with Hornet, Dante and Hornet. Yeah. Okay, guys, it's been fun. Glad you're enjoying this. It means a lot. This is one of my all-time favorites, and like one of that I consider one of the best games ever. So it's cool that we're having fun, and I at least I speak for myself. I'm having a ton of fun playing this. Right. So take care, guys. See ya Friday. Bye bye.